Hey, everybody. Good morning, afternoon, wherever it is that you're at right now. And you're watching this with me. I wanted to spend some time with you today and do kind of a training corner on how to invite your prospect to take a peek at Arbonne, or if they're a little bit further down the line and you're in conversation with them, to invite them to get on a virtual chat, Discover Arbonne. We have one tonight, and we have these every couple of weeks. And we want to help you have people show up on that Discover Arbonne, or take a look at the business, watch the video, and then you follow through with them. It's really important, no matter whether you place video or you're inviting them on a live Discover Arbonne. The follow-up is absolutely key. Today we're going to focus in on how to invite. So what I did is I went and I got under the skin of our top vice presidents in our nations and asked them, what do you say when you invite someone to take a look at Arbonne? Now, so many of these have just promoted to this level in the last 6 months or so. So I know that they're really great at doing this because businesses have grown incredibly. So let's carry on and let's talk about this. So first of all, what I want to do is go over some ground rules. First of all, you got to assume that less people that you're going to want to are going to show up. So if you want 5 to show up, you're going to have to invite 10. And 10 that probably say yes to get 3 to 5 that will show up. That's just life. People, something else comes along that looks more attractive if you're wanting them to get on a live. If you're wanting them to take a look at a video you're going to send them, then say, do you have 15 minutes right now? No. When would you have 15 minutes? Would you be able to watch it tonight? If they say yes, then say great. So tomorrow is Wednesday. What would be better? If I got back with you 10 to 11, is that a good time for you? Or would 8 p.m. tomorrow night be better? And you get a firm commitment. Okay, then I will follow up. So I'm sure you're going to have some questions for me, and I'll have some questions for you. So I'll follow up with you tomorrow at 8 p.m. So you want to always make sure that you have the follow-up date before you send the video. Because if you don't, then you start going to have to be a stalker. And no one enjoys being a stalker. So you need to get the firm time before. So the people that are the most successful in business are the people that showed the most people. It's not the people that got the most people to say yes. We can't control that. All we can control is the activity and showing it to enough people. So that's exactly what you want to do, so you can create the momentum that you want to have. So I asked ERVP Jessie Robinson, what do you say? And she said, each one is different. She said that a lot of times her sponsoring is done in live interactions with people. Right now, everything needs to be virtual pretty much. And so, but she's really great at her verbiage. She said, hey girl, you would totally thrive on my team. I know it would enrich your life. Would you just take a listen to this quick video? You're going to know right away if this might be your jam. How about Megan? Now, Megan gave us a couple of examples that were at different points. So this is someone that she's asked several times to take a look. And this is a really great approach when you have invited someone several times to take a look and they haven't jumped on or taken a look at it. Hey girl, I know we've chatted in the past and the timing wasn't right, but we're actually having a super short 20-minute call, sharing a little more about Arbonne. As you know, there's no pressure or judgment, but I have to extend the invite. It may not be a fit for you now, 6 months or a year from now, but at least you will have all the information in your back pocket when the timing is right. What do you say? Join me Tuesday night evening at 8 p.m. You always want to ask a question with the last sentence. The last statement needs to be a question. So now what Megan said, that's so good. This is perfect for people who've had multiple exposures. It may not even be a fit for you 6 months from now, but you will at least have all the information. You know, that is such a disarming statement that people will say, okay, all right, I'll jump on, just take a peek. It's so non-threatening, non-committal for them when you've asked someone several times to do this. So it helps them to be more willing and receptive to get on and be more receptive after. And then you can find out really what are their hesitations? What are their fears? Okay. Now here's another one from Katie Charles. This is really great, super casual, to invite someone went on to do a virtual online chat about Arbonne. Hey girl, there is a virtual call happening tonight, sharing a bit more about the business side of what I've been up to. Thought you might appreciate. See how low-key it is? She's used really low-key language. I can send you the info if you like. So you're absolutely just very low-key about it. Now, for someone, this is a new ask. Hey, Katrina, hope you've been doing well. I thought of you. We are planning a virtual call tonight, sharing about the business side of what I've been up to. And I know you're amazing at anything you do and are so well connected. If you're free, I can send you the info. It'll be a short call, and who knows, it might just be a fit for you or someone you might know. So then you want to ask a question again. After you've said that, you want to always ask it, end with a question. How does that sound? Can I send you the link? Or you could say, how does that sound? Should I send you the link? Either way, okay? Now, what I'm going to tell you is that most people come from a place of desperation rather than a place of posture when they confirm appointments. But you have to assume the sell at all points of the process. Never look nerdy. I just looked nerdy, didn't I? Never look needy or beg for people to do stuff. The more you do that, the more you're going to get that pushback. You're going to get that resistance for people. Now, I want to tell you, I've given you some good verbiage. These guys are all so great at this. But I'm going to tell you that you've got a good, better, best. Good is if you text or messenger somebody to ask them. Good after good is great. And great is if you leave a voicemail on Messenger or as a text message that's a voicemail. If you do that, that is, we've gone to good, we've gone to great. But awesome is if you do a video. So I want you to think about that. If you want to have better results, just like we know if we do lives, we're going to get better results. We're going to get people that are responding to us, commenting more, liking, loving what we're doing. If we're doing it in a live, the same thing. If you want to step out and really take your business to the next level, then never text it. Always leave a voice message or do a live ask. Okay, now here's a great one from Kelly Wren. I want you to think about you doing this as a video or as a voicemail at least. Hey Kelly, hope you're doing well and staying healthy during these crazy times. You popped into my head a few times lately and I wanted to reach out. I have no idea if this would be a fit for you or not, but I'm expanding my Arbonne business and you come to mind because of you're great with people. People always want to know what you're up to. You get things done. A friend of mine is sharing more about the business opportunity on a short Zoom call on Wednesday night. If I sent you an invite, would you pop on and listen in? So notice how she says listen in. Listen in is super non-threatening. You're just going to be listening in. You know, you're not going to be, no one's going to be asking you questions. You're just listening. So that would be a great one to do as a live, or at least as a recording. Now, here's Natalie Wittick, ERVP. Hey, hi, Susie. I know you just got your order in and that your stuff probably hasn't even dropped at your door. See how I'm doing this? I'm going to bring humor into it as I'm leaving this as a message that she's listening to. But I can't stop thinking about the conversation we had about time and kids. I'd love to share a bit about what it is Arbonne offers as a business opportunity. It may not be a fit for you, and that's okay, but if I sent you a link, would you check it out? So you could send them a video to watch or invite them to jump on a live call. Now, after you do it, any of these, and they actually watch the call, you want to ask them some questions. What stood out to you? Could you relate to anything shared? Are you intrigued enough to want to learn more? If they say that they're intrigued to want to learn more, that's when you would jump on a call with them, do a three-way with your upline, invite them to a live DA. That is the next exposure. So I want to share some 3 different live videos with a new RVP, Danielle Newell. And I always don't know whether I should call you Danielle Newell or Danielle Newell O'Halloran. So I apologize in advance, Danielle. But these are great to listen to.
Hey, I'm just thinking about you. I'm just about to do my makeup using all my Arbonne. And I know we've talked about the biz, but there's this call now on Tuesday night. I don't want you to miss it because there's so many details. I think it will answer a lot of the questions that you have. And it's one of my friends, and she's so sweet and genuine. And yeah, I want to invite you. So do you want the link?
See, now wasn't that perfect? Perfect, perfect, perfect. She ended. So do you want the link? And it's really like, why wouldn't you want the link? So do you want the link? Perfect. Quick. They've already had some discussions back and forth about, Arbonne as a business. So this is someone you've been talking to about the business.
Hey, I'm just thinking about you. I'm just about to do my makeup.
So here is a PC upgrade.
Hey, so I'm just about to do my makeup and thinking about you because I know you love Arbonne too. Basically, this business is about sharing what you love, and so I think you'd be so great at it. There's this call on Tuesday night. I don't want you to miss it. It talks about all the details. Are you interested? Please say yes.
Okay, so that was an upgrading someone from being a PC to really taking a look now at doing the business.
Hey, so I'm just about. Hey, how's it going? I'm thinking about you right now. I have a question for you. I want to know if you want to join me in the Arbonne biz. I know, crazy, right? I have so many details. There's actually a video about it, kind of like a community talk on Tuesday night. Are you interested? You'd be so good at this.
So that is another great way. That was her going out on the skinny branch and asking someone that it would be a dream team reach out for them to take a look at what she's doing. If you're on social media and people are seeing you and seeing you doing all of your stories on Instagram, they want to know what you're up to. This is a great one to ask them to take a look at your biz. So now we're going to follow up to make sure that people remember about our call. But you want to be so careful with your posturing here. So you wouldn't say, hey, Steph, are we still on for tonight? No, absolutely do not say things. Are we still on for today? No, 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 no. You want to say, hey, Steph, just confirming for today's Zoom call with you at 7 sharp. I'm on schedule and I trust you are too. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll make that work. That's what you want to hear from people. You don't want to ask them, are we still on for today? This allows them to say, no, you never want to give that opportunity. This is a huge follow-up tip, and I really hope you guys use it One of the things when I learned how to have non-cancellation appointments, I had no one canceling on me because of my posture, and my posture changed. So your people will also respect you more when you do this. So let's go back over. You want to make sure that you end every ask with a question. It's good is texting, great is leaving a voicemail message on a messenger, and fantastic, great, awesome is doing a live video. Your response rate of who will jump on. See how each time Danielle was doing it, she was very authentic. She's putting on her makeup. She could hear kids in the background. That's very authentic. That's real. That's real life. They could see that she's fitting this in the nooks and crannies of her life. So I want you to just take that in, and I want you to get your ask in gear. Hey, you guys, hope you got something out of this. Thanks so much for joining me.